Christina and this is my best friend Kelly. We create fashion content for women. So you'll be learning here what are the latest trends and which ones are wearable for women our age and older. We also share our styling tips and secrets that we've discovered along the years, as well as affordable fashion pieces that are so easy to integrate into your lifestyle. So definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out. And we create 2 new videos every week on Sundays and Thursdays.
And if you are like us, you are probably ready for spring to get here. So even though spring doesn't officially begin until around March 20th, we're going to show you guys how you can start to transition your winter looks into some spring looks no matter what the climate is where you live.
So an easy way to transition your wardrobe from winter into springtime is to lighten your tops. So this can be anything from your sweaters to shirts. You can also even use it with accessories like a scarf. So you'll want to go from those darker colors, maybe a darker gray, brown, or black colors, and really transition into those lighter and brighter colors. So those can be those beautiful pastel colors like pinks and purples. You can also use a lot of beautiful like sherbet colors are really hot for this season. You can also use prints. So one of the great prints that are super easy to be able to transition into spring are florals. I absolutely love florals. I think that they're a beautiful print and perfect for spring.
This winter, we have been getting lots of use out of our dark rinse denim and our black denim and really enjoying those things. However, spring is really the time when you can kind of push those to the side and pull out those lighter wash denims, either in a medium wash or a light wash or a white jean. So by changing out the bottom half of your clothing with these lighter wash colors, it's really going to help you look more ready for spring. And when you pair those lighter wash jeans with those brighter, lighter colors on top, you are really starting to get into that spring season. So by wearing jeans, you're still getting the warmth that you need. However, by switching the color to a light wash denim or a white denim, you are really bringing that brightness and that spring ready feeling to your look.
So now that you have swapped out your tops and your denim, the next area that you want to pay attention to are your coats. And during the winter time, you probably are wearing those thicker, heavier, darker coats, those black, like long, heavy, thick coats. So one of the ways to actually get yourself to transition into spring is by also choosing a lighter color, like a pretty pastel. Pink is perfect. You can also choose a pretty tan color. If you're in an area though where the climate is a little bit warmer, now you can actually go from a heavier coat into a lighter coat. So a blazer honestly is a perfect coat for springtime. They have so many beautiful colors, pretty pinks and whites and lavender colors during the springtime. You can also wear denim jackets. They also have beautiful like pink pastel kind of blushy cargo jackets that you can wear. So really think about putting away the heavy and the dark and transitioning into the lightweight and the lighter colors.
So you have now lightened up from your top to your bottom to your coat. The next thing you want to consider is your shoes. So during the winter time, a lot of us are wearing darker shoes. Of course, if you are in a very cold climate, you might be wearing more snow boot type of shoes. Hopefully you're getting ready to be able to move out of those. But no matter what, if you're wearing those dark colors, this is again going to make you feel very much like you are in winter. And if you really want to get that spring feeling, you want to lighten up for springtime, then you want to consider swapping those dark colors out for some lighter spring-like colors. It can even be something like a cognac type of color, moving on into those soft nudes and tans. For those of you living in a little bit warmer climate, think about some ankle booties with some little like side cutouts. You might not be ready for open-toed yet, but you might be ready for a nice cute loafer or a mule or a nice white sneaker. So by lightening up your feet, you're just going to create an all-over more light and bright look for spring.
One of my favorite ways to transition from winter into spring is by incorporating some spring accessory trends. So we actually did an entire video on all of the latest spring jewelry trends that are out there. So if you need some additional ideas to the one that I'm going to give you, we're going to link that down below. But some of the ones that we talked about were butterflies. There's a lot of pretty butterfly accessories that we saw. Some were in detailings like in rings. Pearls were another hot accessory trend for the springtime. We absolutely love them. So, I'm wearing some pearl earrings. We also have some pearl rings that we've found that we are absolutely loving. And celestials. Celestials is another one that's a big trend. So think about like moon, stars, suns, anything that has to do with just that kind of like dreamy celestial vibe. Incorporate those into your outfit and you'll definitely start feeling a lot more springy. And
another way that you can transition your look from winter to spring is through handbags. During the winter time, we typically reach for a lot of darker handbags such as black, dark brown, dark burgundies, gray toned handbags. But by switching out the color of your handbag to something that is lighter and brighter, it will really help your outfit to look more spring appropriate. So that can be as simple as going with some neutrals like white or nudes or light tan colors, or you can have fun with some pops of color. So spring is a great time to bring out those colorful handbags. Think about pinks and yellows and lavenders. They're really going to add a touch of spring to even a very simple and neutral outfit.
So this last tip is one that you may not have thought of, and that is transitioning your beauty from winter to spring to help with that overall look of transitioning your wardrobe. So what we mean by this is instead of having an eyeshadow palette that maybe has a lot more of those darker colors that you like, whether it's a brown kind of shade or even like a darker rose type of color, choose to instead use an eyeshadow palette that has a lot more lighter colors, some lighter pinks that might be in there, or coral colors, or even like a lighter brown shade. Some nude shades also would be super pretty for springtime. The other thing you can do is also just swap out your lipstick. A beautiful pink lip is perfect for spring. And then another thing that Kelly and I also like to do is switch out our nail polish. So maybe during the winter time you're choosing more like berried color nail polishes. So now instead go to some more like pinks or pastel colors. You can also have some sheer nail polishes, or even some nudes are also great for the springtime. And the final thing that you can do, which you may not have thought of, is also changing out your perfume. Now, obviously no one is going to see which perfume you have on, but during the winter time, I definitely gravitate towards more of a muskier type of like spicy, warm type of scent. But during the springtime, I really love having a very clean, fresh, like floral scent, even sometimes a citrus scent. So we'll share down below some of our favorite perfumes with you that we love to wear for spring. And so yeah, definitely beauty is another one, and it just really helps you to really embrace the new spring season.
So we hope you guys enjoyed these ideas on how to transition your look from winter to spring. And until next time, bye!